Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, there is a subscribe button below if you'd like to subscribe. Also, the notification bell alerts you to up and coming videos. Thank you so much for your support, everybody on the channel. As we move fully into Mercury retrograde, let's see what is in store for you this week. Please reverse roles, genders. The cards are actions, although we do follow suit just to keep the story going. Now, this is about the Nine of Wands. So the Wounded Warrior is about someone who is putting the past behind them or has put the past behind them. They now have one staff, one direction. So it is a 9, it is a completion of a cycle they were in. And there's usually been a very big journey in that, or a very big learning, or a lot of battles. This is someone that comes out battle weary of a cycle that they have been in, but they made it through. They have their direction and clarity. So what is this reading about? 9 of Swords. Yeah, I was picking this up before I shuffled, and someone's in great despair. It's kind of shocking news due to, I mean, it is burnout, it is grief, but I'm getting the word despair, so I've got to go with it because a judgment has been made. So something very fated, like a fated moment, epiphany, revelation, something very fated here. It can be a conversation, it can be a message, it can be all of a sudden an awakening, okay? So there's been a judgment here and someone's now looking in a direction very different. Ah, there it is. I heard it from Spirit. Someone's looking at you very differently. Okay. They are, see? This is a spiritual journey, 8 of Cups, you know, although you have a lot around you, or a lot of comfort, or a lot of positives, or a lot of, you know, choices you could go, there is still this cup missing. And where they're heading is to this 2 of Cups. Okay, so this is about getting in alignment with you in your higher self, higher purpose, higher commitments, higher partnerships, all connected to a unified or equal energy, or equal destiny, or equal path, or equal, you know, give and take. It's 2 people that really are ready to go on a very long distance mission, spiritual mission. And how do I know that? Because of that. Now, previously, see the 9 of Wands, now the 9 of Swords, the Judgment, and the 2 of Pentacles. This person is in despair because it's like when you redirect how and where you're looking at things, and why you're looking at things a certain way, or how you did. There's something about a redirection here of how someone perceived or saw someone, I'm hearing you, could reverse the roles. There was indecision or juggling, indecision, choices, all of the above. Yeah, lots of choices, lots of unknown. 2 things I'm getting. This person listened to a lot of stuff that was not real. Okay, so I feel this person had a lot of opinions brought to them, a lot of offers, a lot of choices. But someone here has realized that someone just didn't like you. You weren't it, you weren't the choice, you weren't this person, you weren't that, you weren't who you said you weren't all of the above. And this person definitely listened because now, because they're in this Wounded Warrior, now they don't know what's real, what's not real, all of the above. So I would say this person is sitting in some form of confusion, and they are looking at every cup, like every person and what was told and what was said and how it was said and why it was said and all the offers in these cups. But they're realizing they're either in their head trying to work this out, or they're realizing that everything they were told about you or a person or a place or a situation has not actually come into fruition. So shall I say the word? They were little white lies. They were little cups of illusion and delusion, because I wanted to manipulate you to think a certain way. And this person's been through it because they did believe it. They've come to the realization about who they collaborated with, who they listened to, who they got their information and ideas off, what cups they drank out of, what opinions, what offers. Now, what's the judgment? Yeah, see, opinions, things coming at them, standing up for themselves, defending themselves, judgment. So this person was clearly supposed to, it feels like a lot's coming at them now, that it's like when you have a lot coming at you now because I didn't see something clearly. I really didn't see this person, this place, or this situation clearly. Not only that, yeah, they've realized, happiness and contentment, they kind of juggled it, or had choices, or couldn't make a decision, or there's an imbalance here. Sun, it's very clear. The sun illuminates. It's also success over all obstacles, or all disbeliefs, or all lies, or all deceptions, or all illusions. See, and that cup is why. So somebody's found out the why or the who interfered and created these illusions. And it was because they're trying to stop a commitment to a person, to a higher path, purpose, partnership, whatever it is. Justice, though, is going to prevail, but it is also karmic contracts, as in a contract of a two of cups coming together. And someone's ready to go on this path. So they're not on the current path. So what was the issue? King of Pentacles out in the cold. So a King of Pentacles put someone out in the cold, or you may have put, oh, no. Hang on a moment. Yeah, okay. So the blindfold's coming off, the Two of Swords in reverse. The fear or this King of Pentacles had a blindfold. The blindfold's off, the illusions are off, okay? So I think they're aware of who was creating lack in their life, who was I'm getting a strong word and trigger warning here, because it's not actually true, but it's like they looked at you as not enough, or not having enough, or like lower than them, but that's changed. That has changed. You're healing. Wow. They perceived that it's like when someone makes a judgment or a perception of you, and or followed others' judgments and perception. It was both. And they really, this is leave them alone, leave them in the cold, forget about them, walk away, heal yourself, get on with your mission, turn your back. This is not for you. This person's not who they say they are. This is not going to happen. Someone fed them with a heap of illusion and delusion here. they've gone in and they've actually really looked deeply into this, or over a long period of time, and now they're in regret. They did not see these other cups about you at the time. Spirit's telling me they were there, they chose to ignore them, to follow other people or them or their fantasies or delusions or illusions. So basically someone has the wrong or had the wrong idea about you. They're in healing now. So what are they healing? Oh, the divine order brought in a truth. This is divine intervention in a healing. It could be karma too. It could be revealing everything. Like when the divine steps in and puts the divine's truth. Oh yes, they didn't give an offer. They didn't see you as worthy for an offer or their offer or a commitment. And now they're in regret because we've got the High Priestess. So High Priestess is an occasion, and it's fallen right under the Two of Cups, the Justice card, and the High Priestess. Shows me that it's written, that it's destined, that it's pre-written. But this person did not see this about you or perceived you in a certain way. And also others allowed others to get in their head about you. They honestly did not think you could fulfill them. There's an apology. Are you ready? And these cards have mucked up a bit. I've got the Eight of Cups again. Apology about a missing cup here. All illumination on the same card. Somehow I've got the same card. I've got two decks. See that? All illuminated about this path, an apology about this path. They had it all wrong in healing, and now seeing and reflecting, they regret the heartbreak that they didn't move forward to the higher contract. And now Temperance has come in and is creating drama or karma in their life to balance out the temperance, the truth, the higher truth, and they're in great despair about the Ten of Pentacles, where they want to communicate. They know you're it. They know you were the Ten of Pentacles, you were the choice. But somehow this person believed every illusion, delusion, other choice, other cup. It's nearly like they believed everyone but you. And they really had no evidence of that, because if anything, this person was in confusion. This person was juggling. This person was indecisive. You weren't. You saw them as it. You saw them as your life, as a partner. They didn't see you as that. They didn't think you could fulfill it, and they had other people in their ear about you, or you not being able to fulfill them, or someone telling them it's a fantasy, and it was really a Two of Cups. And I'm hearing the divine has stepped in, this healing, the blindfolds off, the apology about the path, how they didn't see the cup. Someone has told them about this. Yeah, moon, illusion, delusion, guarded, passion, want to come in. They really want to come in. Judgment. They were working, they were resistant to this Queen of Cups and this path. They want a new beginning. Hanged Man, third party. They didn't see it right. They had third parties. They had interferences. They thought they could do and have better. That's now closed out. They've learned they cannot. So here's what I want to know though. Yeah, this Empress sees you as wish fulfillment, and Nine of Cups, Emperor, and the Star card. Yeah, they want to approach. Someone wants to actually come towards the Lovers. They're manifesting it. The Magician is manifesting it with this Empress. They've reevaluated their offer and who they should give their cup to. This is a yes, a setup, a new beginning by Spirit, and there's a fated wheel of change. So they are coming towards you. they want to come towards you. They don't know how because they completely and utterly judged you the wrong way. Not only that, they really truly thought that you could not fulfill them and you were not who you said you were, and or whatever, or what you presented. Turns out now that they do. Now, the thing that I'm getting a bit of anger, and it's weird because this is where it gets a bit weird and twisted for me. This person's actually angry at everyone else around them and themselves and you. It's nearly like I'm a bit scared that this person can't take accountability for their actions and choices. You know, they're more likely to say, oh, well, it was because of this and because of that and because I had to and I had to. And no, you actually don't. You actually have to stand in your own truth. This is your judgment over and over and over. Despite who is going to be upset, not pleased, it's like when you try to please everybody, okay, or have everyone on board or have everyone happy in the group. You can't have all your exes in a group wanting to be happy. You can't have all be filling all their pies and buckets, and you can't. This person's a bit like they've got too much coming at them, but that's the problem. Why have you got, clearly there's lack of boundaries. This is about boundaries. This is about standing up for yourself, making a judgment, making a call. It's nearly like this person was too open. You know, they don't want to shut any doors or have any boundaries. And they see that as freedom, but they've worked out that wasn't freedom. That actually created more karma, more codependence, and more attachments in their life. But this person walks around telling you how they want to be free and they just want to be me. You know, they want to, see clarity over the moon, illusion, delusion, deceptions, and lies. Now, that's the problem. When you have too many things or people or opinions or too many doors open, there's a reason we have to have boundaries, because you will get confused. You've got so many energies coming in, you will be confused. You can't, if can't be in your own energy and draw from your own energy, your reasoning and decisions and opinions. If you can't check into that, then we have a big problem, because you need to learn to process emotions, because you'll always be listening to outside influences, and it'll never be right because they're not from you. Outside influences are just information you need to listen to. Then you have to make your own truth. You're in your alignment with your own truth and action, because nobody understands what you're going through or what you're experiencing or what your path is. They're only giving their own opinion from their own agenda. And that's why when you come to spiritual people, we can give information outside, and that we're not attached to the outcome. Okay? Or like a counselor or a psychologist, they're not attached to the outcome. Okay? So, but this person has everyone in their business, and that's the problem. Illusion and delusion, they've got clarity. So you haven't come out in this, which is interesting. I mean, you're there, but they're actually probably in a commitment or have been, and it's imbalance, it's unequal give and take, there's no reciprocity, pretty much what they probably did to you. I heard I went the wrong way. Yeah, see, someone's up in their head. The one thing there's that Ten of Cups wanting to give. Someone's up in their head, a Queen of Swords, about a lover wanting to give to Ten of Cups. Death and rebirth, ending and beginning. Yeah, wow. I can't look, guys. Look at this. We have the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and she came up there. And we've got the Two of Cups and the High Priestess. Again. And we've got it here, higher contract, spiritual contract, here, sun, unequal. So someone is currently unhappy in their relationship or connection or a decision they made in the past. If they're not in a connection, well, their happiness is now changing. Someone here's really up in their head, death and rebirth. This Queen of Swords has been trying to block out this Queen of Cups the entire time. That there's an end to that. This Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, yeah, and they're giving, they want to give, and this is their happiness. Their Two of Cups is their happiness. Wow. So the thing here about you, let's get some information. Moon card, yes. So up in the head, death and rebirth. Here's the thing that people didn't see. This person here who tried to block you and this person either coming together, getting together, or this person, someone leaving them or something like that. They were very vicious with words, information like at you. It's all come undone. All their lies, all their slander, all their false accusations. Basically, what I'm hearing is this from Spirit. You not only excelled past what they said you were, the evidence is there. And it's like you've done it to unbelievable levels. So whatever they said about you being not this, not that, fake, this, that, not able to keep someone's interest, not pretty enough, not this, not that, not whatever it is, you know, you've actually blown it completely out of the water for this person. Someone's not happy. They've done their darndest to slander and keep you at bay. And you're this beautiful Queen of Cups. You are fated, star. You're a fated star. You're blessed. You've got blessings coming in. You've got more blessings, and it's partnership, Ten of Pentacles, High Priestess, receiving abundance and this love and giving, and the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. I mean, that is just amazing. See, this is who you are. You are actually the Queen of Cups star, fated change. You're about to get the love of the Ten of Pentacles. You can't see this happening, or it's been blocked by this person. Again, standing up for yourself, the wounded warrior, you've been through it too. You are the true, hardworking, dedicated, loyal, stable Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. You are it. The thing though that I'm getting is people are really, really shocked, and they're really peed off. They are really, they didn't see this about you. But over time, all I can say is this. Someone's angry. You might act like you don't know, like you know when you let things slide, you let things slide, you let things slide, you let things slide, and people don't think you know, but you know, you've been watching the whole time. Whatever this person said about you and who you were not, well, you've proved them wrong. And not only have you proved them wrong, you're in extreme abundance, extreme glow up, extreme good karma, higher contract, it's North Node, and they said you were the evil, devilish one. See this King of Cups? He couldn't see that. He was in self-imposed restriction. That could be beliefs, unable. He was by this Queen of Swords. Blocked his vision, blocked his ability. So this is someone that says, could be a mother, could be a partner, an ex, a friend. Oh, they're not good for you. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, they're so-and-so. They actually, whatever they said, put a blindfold on this King of Cups. Like, I forbid you. Oh, I've heard this. Oh, I've heard that. Oh, this. Oh, that. Trying to cut this, because they knew. Oh my God, Spirit said they knew. This Queen of Swords knew that these two were a Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, stable, High Priestess, higher contract, Queen of Cups. They're the King of Cups. So that somebody knew. They actually knew, and they tried to block it. Yeah, someone's whole motive could be on both sides a little bit. One's much more than the other. Someone's entire motive was to separate you from your divine counterpart, because they knew, they were told, Spirit said they were told by a spiritualist that this was a divine union, happy, higher divine union. So this person here did everything they could in their power to actually, yeah, I shake when I touch those cards. Yeah, I can feel it. To block, did everything to block the vision of this King of Cups. See, and it was done with moon work and death work and ending work. Now, that to me is someone who does that work, or they're just very good at manipulation, very good at telling stories, very good at executing information to bring deaths and moon work and illusion and shadow and block people's vision. Yeah. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Six of Cups is divine counterparts on the Queen of Cups star. Faded, deceit, deception, moving forward. Someone spoke out. There were messages. There are messages about to be relayed or shown. Text, emails, information set up by Spirit. This is going to come out by Spirit. Someone's about to speak up about the magician work against this Nine of Pentacles, cause conflict against this Nine of Pentacles, so that someone would juggle them, move on from them, and leave them out in the cold. That was their divine counterpart. What's been hidden is who was really working against you, or them, or both. That was what was hidden. And justice is going to call on these third parties, these interference. There's an apology coming about all the illusion, delusions, lies. Some of this goes so far, it's ridiculous. Like, honestly, someone was putting ending spells, confusion spells, blocking someone's vision, third eye, future, blocking them. Their whole mission was to block them moving forward to their Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, higher path, fated connection. And all they did was prolong the inevitable. And all these third parties will be exposed. How do I know? The Divine and the World card. But here's the incoming information. There was also confusion on another side. So this person's really sitting in the pros and cons. They're weighing up the pros and cons about this Empress. They've reevaluated about this Empress, because this Empress is on their North Node and in the star card, has the Sun card. So they've been successful. They're seen as warm, in the light, successful, truthful, holding up to their spiritual, and I mean, an Empress in the Sun card on the North Node. I mean, it's sort of determined who actually was in their divine right path and purpose. This person over here tried to mimic and have that and create that, and someone's whole life has been stopping someone moving towards their divine partner, 100%. And who was really working against them has come out, absolutely come out. But what I've got is, you see, Temperance, everything comes back into balance, see? Closing out cycles of lies, deceit, deception, betrayal, and that cup, see? So someone wouldn't take that journey, that empty, that missing cup, same card. There was moon, illusion, delusion on transformation. around a choice. Someone was blocked from making a choice of coming towards you. They were. They were, and this person's being found out. But what I also like is this. This person over here, this trailblazer that knew the whole time and just spent their whole life blocking, creating illusions, delusions, moon work, deception, messages, blocking. They can't anymore. They've been caught out for everything they tried to do, block, manipulate, make up. But here's the kicker. This is the message I keep getting. They're actually angry at you. It's like, I couldn't deceive you anymore, so rather than remorse or guilt or, like wanting to apologize, someone's with someone that is like, oh, because I couldn't pull it over you, I'm angry at you because you acted like you didn't know what I was doing and you tricked me. And really you were on to me the whole time. And now I feel silly because I was supposed to be playing you, but you knew I was playing you, you just let me do it. So it's like you were smarter than you made on. And that's what this person didn't see about you. You were hidden in plain sight by Spirit World, because Spirit World was testing this person because they were juggling. They didn't quite see who you were and who the connection was, so Spirit took it away from them. They also allowed this third party, any third party and a third party to come in, or many third parties to come in to attack you, and they didn't believe everyone else but you. So Spirit just ripped you out of the connection. All right, or this path with this person. They've been all through that, it's been exposed. But the funniest part is, even this person's realizing, wow, well, you must be who you say you are because of where you're at now, or what you're doing, or how you're presenting, and the longevity. Like, they've watched you over a long time. Oh, you might be the one that was in their truth and saying and doing and being and whatever. And not only that, this other person has shown none of that. Oh, little bits and pieces, right? But never sustained it. The other thing is nothing's matching. Something about nothing is matching now with stories, and there's illusions and delusions being cleared. Other thing is important information has been found out, like actual evidence and documents about manipulation. It's down to some people were paid to take or make sure this union, or bribed or blackmailed with money to make sure this union didn't happen. You have a real disturbed person or people this person does around them, or vice versa. Or maybe, there's a few popping out with the genders. But here's the funny thing. Not only were you hidden in plain sight by the divine and protected, because you are who you say you are, and you're a Queen of Cups, Star card, High Priestess, all of this in beautiful, loving, caring, nurturing. Your intentions are pure, your intentions are genuine. This person didn't believe this, and they believed everyone who said your intentions weren't genuine and pure. They believed it, that's why they went with them. All right? Now, all you would probably doing is standing up for yourself here and there and trying to draw a few boundaries. Because when you're in that Queen of Cups, Star card, it's like, you're so nice, why aren't you letting me get away with everything? If you're so nice, why are you calling me out? If you're so nice, why are you putting boundaries in with me? If you're so nice, why are you seeing through me? Why aren't you not just laying down and letting me get away with it? So it's like they feel that there was an illusion around you, because you are this beautiful, kind, caring, genuine person, but you're not going to be taken advantage of, and you're not going to be played, and you can stand your ground, and you can call someone out. Just because you're nice and you're kind and you're genuine and you're honest and you're loyal. See, I feel you're a person that puts every truth out on the table. If this person asked you something, you would tell them the truth. And you need to learn that people don't do that. People do not. People, when you start speaking your truth because you're kind, genuine, you probably share too much or overshare, and then they start to use that as manipulation to manipulate you. And then they're shocked that these kind, loving, caring, genuine people are actually truly in it. They weren't used to that. They were used to, oh, you're just making out, you're nice, you've called me out, you probably called me some names, you stood up for yourself, you drew some boundaries, you called out my shadow, but you did that in defending yourself or standing up for yourself, or boundaries, or pulling this person into their right or equal energy, equal give and take. This person's was not used to this. This person was used to unequal give and take and everyone having agenda just like them. They thought you had agendas and they've realized you did not. You were fine and doing it all on your own. And they didn't like it. It's like people underestimate you. They may think, and I'll give you some examples, they may think you're a bit naive, but you're not. They may think you are a bit stupid, but you're not. You're very intelligent. And they think you're tricking them, but you're not. You're just doing you and allowing them to show their cards. What they then see is, oh, this kind, loving, caring, nurturing person isn't going to put up with my lies and my deceit and my deception and my unequal give and take. Okay. Now, how do I come up with a better plan to do that? Someone here's with someone. I don't know if it's this person was doing this or you. Someone's here, and this is the irky bit I don't like. Someone here just looks at, well, that didn't work. I got caught out in that lie. So how do I do it better for next time? So if they were onto me with this and this and this and this, how do I lie better next time? How do I maneuver? What's my next better movement? They're not sorry or like, oh my God, I made a mistake. Oh my God, how do I redo this? Like, oh, I feel so bad about this, right? They're not in that. They're not in, oh, look what I've done. That was a mistake. Wow, I've grown from that. I see that. No. Someone's with someone that says, okay, well, I got caught in that lie, so I'll have to lie better next time. And they're so shocked because they've actually realized that this time they did play a beautiful soul, a beautiful Queen of Cups, higher divine, someone who was going to treat them equally, who was going to be very balanced, committed, loyal, steadfast, who's built success on their spiritual journey. They were just looking, the only a cup missing here, and we've got 9 of Cups, and then I keep pulling the 10 of Cups. So the only thing missing for this person was a partner. So you were genuinely looking. You were genuine in making a connection. They were not. That's the truth. And rather than admit that, they wanted to make you out to be false and phony. But actually, they were false and phony. And that's why they got with someone or connected or wherever they went down a path, whatever path, they went with false and phony. Yeah, I can't make it up. Nothing moved for them. They went to false and phony. The devil, codependence, could only see it and have it their way. They're now blocked, they're stuck, they can't come forward. Their money or their security or their stability, they're connected. Yep, they're blocked. The two of this emperor is working hard to get away from the devil. Or codependence, or toxicity or certain people. This is a person who was too stubborn to walk away and too stubborn to see who was on the wrongs, the darker side and the light. So they just failed to walk away from codependence, addiction, obsession, control, I don't know, change. They're now working hard to get out of this and move away and pursue their Queen of Cups. Here it is. But it's funny. It's like, yeah, see, didn't see it the right. See, you're independent, single. They didn't see it. It's a yes. They think you are their Ten of Cups, their Ten of Pentacles, and their Four of Wands. They're forever. This was hidden in plain sight. The High Priestess hid this for a reason. Yeah, this King of Cups wants to collaborate, but see, he knocked this person back. This stable, divine counterpart, Queen of Pentacles, who's hardworking, got a business, got stability, security, loving, caring, nurturing, warm. They didn't want this commitment, see? Faded wheel of change, now they're rethinking it. The truths come out about a manipulation of power or community. Yeah. Yep, judgment, third parties, deceit, deception, interference. It's all come out, Sun card, illumination, strength. They've had the epiphany or got the information. Yes, someone here tried they're reevaluating a Queen of Wands. They regret letting it go. Out of nowhere, an apology, victory over all these illusions. Yeah, this is someone saying, I didn't see you clearly. I didn't see the situation, my situation clearly, or couldn't leave this codependency, whatever. And they had it all wrong, and their people had it all wrong, and it was all based on judgment and control of a situation. Yeah, I can't make it up. Third party interference, putting the past behind them, absolutely devastated from this Queen of Swords. That's a yes. King of Swords, community. Yeah. They did not, they want to move forward. They did not see this Queen of Cups properly. They want to give, they want a message about the heartbreak and a reset. We have the King of Wands ready to go on this journey. They are manifesting, trying to come towards you and out of this devilish, toxic lovers, the King of Cups. They want the new path. They want commitment and the higher path and contract, and there's a massive tower happening for this person right now about deceit, deception, juggling, unequal give and take. There's definitely fighting and arguing, which has left this person in despair, and now they want to come to their Ten of Cups and heal it and have Nine of Cups wish fulfillment. There's been a judgment and they've had to walk away. Star alignment, Ten of Cups, apology, the Death card, collaboration with their Two of Cups. It's all there. I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Got to start work. So, as we have stated, you were not as silly, naive. You are the Empress. And this is what I mean. Empresses they attract. They don't force things. They don't enforce, it's like if you want to be here and build and grow that, and you want to be here by your own free will. See, this person, it's interesting. It's like the energy of this. And I have this saying that was given to me by a man, actually, by masculine. Men, healed men, men pursue boys, what was it? Hang on. Men pursue, boys chase, like the chase. So boys, unhealed men, they love the chasing and the attraction and the attention, and she's chasing me, he's chasing me, she's chasing me, he's chasing me. Look at all this is how they feel masculine, which is actually the lower vibration. healed men or real men or men that are ready to be men in a relationship, they pursue. They don't need outside chasers. They outside chasing and attraction and winking and giving them the eye and leading them astray. That's not, they're not interested in that. They're interested in building just with this. So that male or female, reverse the roles when I say that. But masculine said, and this is where the Empress energy comes in. An emperor will have a lot of options, a lot coming at him, but he is not interested. He is only interested in his empress and building with an empress and an empire, a committed higher union, okay, that can stand up for themselves and cop anything. They can make their own judgments, make their own calls. Anyone who needs people chasing them, and they see that as love, as connection, and well, this one's, rang me 40 billion times and chased me down. That's actually not love. That is, I don't want to say it. That's crazy. That's not love. That's not stability. That is attention, and that is feeding on your lower vibrational energy. Okay? It is, it's all trauma-based, obsession, addiction, possession, control, codependence-based. I mean, if you have to harass someone to be with you, chase them down, hold them, control them, manipulate them, block people out, go as far as to go to someone's shop of dark arts and pay for the destruction and disorder and keeping people apart and endings and confusions and interference and taking and blocking someone's, that's not love. That's absolutely delusional, crazy stuff. When two people come together who just want to naturally be together, there is no outside interest and energy, and that's how you know. Okay. Another thing too is, if they're not seeing you as the one and you're looking for a commitment, the minute they're juggling or don't see you or not sure or can't see you or make a decision, don't waste your time. You want that person who sees you as the one, okay, and wants to build. If you don't want that, we're only talking about this. If you don't want that, then sure, go and play the field, have fun, go crazy. There's no right or wrong, there's no judgment. It's you're clear on what you want. You're a person who wants to go fill that empty cup. You're already a 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You bring happiness, you want family, commitment, and you want a higher divine union and purpose, and you want commitment. If they're not giving you that, that's what you were genuine in. You genuinely want that. Anything not giving that or showing that or giving you that loyalty back, walk. And deep down, there's been studies done, and please don't, it could be, you both have to pursue, but in a healthy, balanced way. It's like a reciprocity. It's not just all about the man chasing and the woman chasing. You come together, you like each other, you just start to do this together, this dance, right, together, of pursuing each other. But this whole, being chased and having all these options and choices and this and that, that's not a person who's ready to settle. And if they're not feeling they've found you, the one, then, and you are looking for that, don't waste your time, move on. If they think they can do better, let them. You just stay true to who you are and your path. You will be given a divine counterpart, because that's your vibration. This is who you're looking for. And can I say this? One more thing Spirit just said to me then. And the truth is, see, the truth that they all didn't see, the deception has ended, 10 of Swords. that you were actually the Temperance. They didn't see it the right way. You were actually the Two of Cups. You had to stand up. They didn't see it. They attacked their Two of Cups. They're looking into this, the happiness, and they put out in the cold. Yep, a Nine of Pentacles. And guess who did it? Guess who changed the fates? The Queen of Swords. There's a reevaluation on who was the reward, who is the blessed one, who was receiving the blessings, who is in the start, who is putting good energy out into the universe, okay? Who actually is in the light, who actually is, creating more abundance out in the universe. It turns out it's you. Someone's seeing the bigger picture, but they definitely conflicted with you. See, it was hidden. Now they want to give. Yeah, they want to move forward to the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Now he's looking at, yeah, he made the wrong choice. Went down the path of a third party. It's very, very clear. And they did this through intercepting messages. Yeah, creating something. Yeah. Anyway, turns out they're up in their head. And in the Nine of Swords, you stood your ground. You are who you say you are. All the illusions, the truths come out. They're all overwhelmed because your tower is wish fulfillment, heart alignment, people loving you. You're the Queen of Cups. I mean, Oh, and you fell on the King of Cups. Just tripped and fell on them. Accidentally. So anyway, some big illusions coming out, but I think the funniest part of this reading actually is that they're kind of like, well, it's like you're a bit of a, hang on, you're kind, you're caring, you're loving, you're nurturing. It's like when people go, oh, you're so beautiful on the inside and the outside, you're so kind, you're so loving. They just think you're going to put up with everything, right? They just think they can fool you, trick you, pull the wool over your eyes. What they didn't realize was you underneath are a genius. You are smart, intelligent. You have actually built, I don't know, you're not, that's this, I'm hearing that underestimate me, this will be fun, and that's what this person did. They underestimated you, and so did their counterparts, and so did and to be honest, I think this might be you a bit with work, with career, with friends. They really underestimate you, and when you pull rank and when you draw a line, they scatter. They don't know how, because you let them go and go. You let them be them. You just let them be them, right? And then one day you go, I'm drawing a line in this sand. And they're like, who are you? And you're like, well, I'm not here to raise children. I'm here as an adult, and if I have to teach you how to behave, act, or act in my best interest like I do to you, then we have an issue. And you just watch people. They will play out their agenda, and they think all along you don't see what they're doing or seeing through them. You wear a bit of a mask, and then you call them out, and they're shocked that you called them out. And now you're not so nice. So you were nice while you were naive and willing to let them get away with everything, but now you're not so nice. So you hold your ground. That is, Empress. They know who the Empress is now, the Queen of Cups. They know who is in their truth. They know who is of the light. They know who had best intentions for them. They know who was genuine and pure in their offers, in their suggestions. They know you were just standing up and defending yourself, and then these people push you to having to put boundaries in, real boundaries, or you say no, and they are shocked. They are shocked and scattered, and they don't know what to do with you right now, because you have taken your power back and said, no, we're not going to fix this. I've just watched you play your true hand. And that's, it's a bit of I'll call you poker face. You know things are going on, you call people out, and you do it really lovely, and it's not enough. And then you have to bring down the sword of truth, and then they're shocked. And they're shocked that you saw through them. Biggest mistake in life is underestimating people. Particularly the nice, kind, loyal ones. Usually the ones that get done over and then the apologies come back years later. And what they didn't like was that you called them out and you called them up on their behaviour to you. Okay, so they were playing games and you don't play games. Okay, that's what they had to learn. You were not playing games. You were not, you do what you say and you say what you do. You built what you said you were going to build. You follow through, you're steadfast, and you'll do it with someone or alone. And so they're seeing someone who is so solid, so secure, so in their truth, so in their authenticity, and that they were not. That's what they're seeing. It was actually them that was not in their authenticity and truth. And when people see that, it does have a pretty big impact on a connection, a relationship, or just an awakening or an epiphany or a spiritual growth. So it's all coming out, guys. Take care. It's a big couple of weeks with this Mercury retrograde. All right, it's all coming out. It'll come out by the divine anyway. Remember, you were meant to see, hear it, grow from it, understand it, not repeat it. All right, take care. Bye.